Well, me personally, like I wear a lot of spandex, but
You the size for it.
but the reason why I wear spandex is because a lot of my jeans I can't fit anymore. Cause I gained so much weight, and it's like if I put the jeans on,
Then that'd be too tight. You can't breathe.
and they're so tight. One, I can't breathe. Two, when I close the zipper, it's like my fat is like hanging over the zipper, and I don't want people to think I'm all lumpy. So spandex just kind of streamlines everything a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I see some people that wear jeans, they know they're too small, and I'm like, how is this person comfortable?
Like that woman came in the other day, had a little, I guess they were spandex, but she didn't have no drawers on. Didn't have no drawers on. They were too small. They were so, you could stretch
They
them.
were jeans spandex?
Yeah. With no drawers on. I had to pull it all the way up in the vagina area. And you can tell. You can tell that was too small for it, because it was stretching so far the way you can look through.
It's like the material's like,
yeah, like please hurry up and take us off. You know what I'm saying?
you know.
Yeah. See, that's how you supposed to wear them like that right there. All those jeans are spandex.
Well, I don't know about that because her
You see what I'm
gut is like totally hanging over the
Yeah.
the rim.
Yeah. And so
Maybe the camera can capture. Yep.
prime
That was
example.
it.
Prime example.
Well, see, now in that case, the pants weren't too small. The shirt was too small.
Yeah.
And so, if she would have had on a bigger shirt, it would have overlapped all that.
Or what they call them, the damn, not girdle, but
Like a Spanx.
I don't know what the fuck the name of it is. I just know it's black and they pull it up and it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's like a girdle.
Yeah, that right there. But
Now, if I had a small stomach, I wouldn't mind my stomach just hanging out. I'd be like, half shirts every day. Like, yeah, I got it. I can flaunt it.
yeah,
But if I ain't got it, I'm trying to hide it. If I don't got it, I ain't want nobody else to see it.
Let me see that pistol. What a pistol.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, another one.
Well, her pants were fitting. It's just her shirt wasn't fitting.
Man, fuck that.
People
People should
wear-
wear that shit.
People
if
wear
they know.
clothes that maybe, I guess clothes have some kind of attachment to it, some kind of attachment to feeling. If you want to be sexy, you think that smaller is better.
Exactly, that's fucked up.
Well, really, it's not.
Exactly.
Because depends on who you are.
And what size you
And
are.
how old you are. What size you are.
You know.
If you're a real big girl, a lot of times, like when you're covered up and have,
That looks nice.
things that
You
fit,
know?
it'll look nice on you. But don't try to wear little people clothes.
Yeah, that
Don't.
make you look like you finna bust out a can or something.
Right, it looks like a can of biscuits when you open it up. Like,
And it pops out. So
pops out.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, well, I don't know. I don't see down there.
Nah, do you know, it's a particular girl, I'm not going to say no name,
Okay.
but her clothes are so tight, like, all the time. And she's not a small girl.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about so tight. And I'm like, how are you going to get out of those pants when it's time for you to take them off?
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about super tight. Like, no room between the meat and the fabric to breathe.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder do they sweat a lot when they have that shit on?
Probably so.
There's no other choice, especially with big people, they thighs and shit.
They rub together,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can see the shit down that
And
way.
see, that's another reason why I don't wear a lot of jeans, because, like, my thighs rub together. And sometimes they rub so much, I'll rub the fabric right off the jeans.
I was just gonna say that.
And they'll wear it, it'll be like a hole, it'll be thinner.
Yeah.
So I'm like, on both sides. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna wear them. I just, and I refuse to go and buy a whole new wardrobe with bigger jeans. I was like, I'm just gonna wear my little spandex until I lose some weight. Then I can fit back into my jeans. But until then, I'm like, I'm not gonna try to squeeze in something that I know I can't fit.
Yeah. Need to
I
make
tried to for a little while,
documentary.
but it was so uncomfortable.
See?
And then when I took my clothes, I was like rings
See
around,
what I'm saying?
you know,
Where you done had them on.
where I
and
had
keep
them on
taking
all
them
day,
off.
you know,
Then sometimes.
red areas.
Yeah, and then you take them off and you have little spots. You know, you can
Yep.
see the material.
The material print is right there.
Right.
Mhm.
So, you know, what I say is, if you big and you want to wear little shit, lose the weight first.
Lose the weight first, and then you can wear
Yeah.
clothes small as you want.
Right. You know?
But until then, you gotta wear what fits you for your health.
Say about it. Alright, big this. How do you feel about fat people wearing small clothes?
If it don't fit, don't try to make it fit.
If it don't fit, don't try to make it
Don't
fit.
try to make it fit.
That sound about right.
Don't look right.
Don't look right. Alright, that sound about right.
It's like you're trying to pop out.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna pop out. Then you don't want the wrong thing to pop out. Like, I just seen a motherfucker with too tight of clothes on and bent over and they ripped
Crack
the whole...
pops out.
Not the crack of the ass pop out, but they throw the whole back of the pants. Because the pants so damn tight, they bent over...
Like, do your fabric a favor.
Do your fabric a favor, that's right. How you doing? That's right.
Do your fabric a favor. Don't put all this stress on the fabric.
Don't buy the shit. Leave it for somebody that size, because you know damn well when you put this on, it started off as a large. And you are a 3XL person. When you take this motherfucker off, it's gonna look like pants or a shirt. That motherfucker gonna look like a sheet or a blanket of some sort. And it went from large to supremely large. It's no longer the size that it should have been.
And then even when you take it off, it's shaped like how you were when they were still on you.
You know what I'm saying? You can. I've seen some shit with some clothes, where fat people have on clothes, and you can tell when they've been warm a few times, but the goddamn shirt look like they got creases or something in it from where it was tucked in the fat roll.
Oh.
I know what
You know what I'm saying?
So the fabric was tucked inside the fat roll of the person.
They take it off and leave lines.
Right. I just said, hey, this had to been the funniest shit I never seen though. Real shit. It was a big girl, about yay tall, but she had to been no less than 320 pounds.
Okay.
And this motherfucker had on some zebra stripe shit. I ain't no zebra stretch that far. This motherfucker stripes was like this long per stripe, you know what I'm saying? You can see that motherfucker wrap around, then she ain't had no ass. So the part at the back, what the ass looked like it was, it looked like a real zebra's ass. You know what I'm saying? It was just there. That fucked me up.
What do you think about the booty pads?
You know, I really, I can't even distinguish the two simply because I'm so used to seeing real big booties that I can't tell if a booty pad is there or not.
Have you ever been with a girl that you found out she had a booty pad on?
Never. I don't want to try. I don't want to run into it neither. Don't trick me. Shit, don't trick me. Let me know off top. Damn, that ass look good.
Right, and then when you reach your hand back there, it's like washing a window.
Nah, it's like this.
Wax on?
You know, wax off.
Like, where'd all that go?
Shit, where did the rest of it come from? Shit, like, I remember when I was back in high school or middle school, girls used to put all that damn tissue in their shirts and shit to make their titties look big. They put the shit up under the titty to push the titty up, try to make their titties pop out the uniform stuff. What up now? And one day this girl was doing this shit, and I guess she forgot to tuck it in the right way. But she came out the bathroom, she had a big ass wad of tissue hanging out right there. And the teacher asked her why she had the tissue. Was the tissue for her
In front of the class.
Yeah, why you got that tissue in your shirt? Your nose running or something?